Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. As we tread along this little path to learn more about Sikhi, here we are. We're now going to learn about what it means to be a better Sikh and what makes us what we are today. Guru Pyareo, and this Shabad is in the Bilawal Rag on page 820 of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Prabh ji tu mere pran adare, reminding us once more that our life is what it is by the grace of God. It is by His command that we breathe every breath that we do. It is by His command that we are alive. And then Guruji says, "Oh dear God, you are the support of my breath of life. You are the support of my very existence." Then Guruji says, "Namaskar, I bow to you." And how do I bow? Dandot bandana. Dandot, the root word is danda. I prostrate myself in front of you in utter humility. I rub my forehead at your feet, like we do in the Gurdwara. You remember the last time you went to the Gurdwara and saw a mother holding a child virtually upside down and rubbing the child's forehead on the place where we normally matha take? Now that is what some of us tend to forget. Because our parents, God bless them, our mothers, God bless them even more, made sure that our love for the Guru begins as early as possible. Namaskar dandot bandana anak bar jao bare. This is the Rahau Pankti of the Shabad, the theme line of the Shabad, and this is what it is all about, that we can keep saying thank you, we can bow our heads, we can go there and rub our foreheads at the feet of the Guru to show our gratitude for what we have. That is what we need to do. Because if nothing else, the air that I'm breathing is a gift to me from God Himself. Guruji goes on to tell us, Uthat, Baithat, Sovat, Jagat, E man tujhe chitare. Another version of time. At pair, 24 hours, 24/7, nimak, pal, we learned all that as we are coming along. And now you reach a stage where Guruji gives you something in action. Uthat, when we get up. Baitat, when we sit. Sovat, when we sleep. Jagat, when we are awake. Those are the main activities we do in the 24 hours of our daily existence. So Guruji says, all the time, while sitting down, standing up, sleeping and waking, this mind thinks of you. This mind is attuned to you, O God. Have you ever wondered who takes care of you when you are asleep? Have you ever wondered, or I wonder, when I was carried by my mother, who took care of me? Guru Pyareo, we take these things for granted. But this is where the glory and the infinite power of Guru and God prevails among us. We heard about the pillars of Sikhi, which I keep repeating. Guruji says, Sukrit ki jai, naam lijai, nark mool na jaiye. Live an honest living. Remember who gave you the chances to live an honest living. You don't have to worry about hell. You don't have to worry about going anywhere wrong, because this is where the action is. In Asari Var, Guruji says, So uthat baitat, har tyaiya, andin sokrit kijay. So the basic life of a Sikh is honest living. And all the time you're alive, you say thanks to God for giving you all the chances and the breaks in your life. And then Guruji says, what happens when you remember him at all times? Sukh dukh is man ki birtha, tuj hi aage sare. When you have a problem, you always look for a friend. Can I share my problem with you? Guru Pyareo, we need to share our problems. So who else to share than God himself? When we talk to the Guru, we find that we are able to share our problems. We are able to share with somebody who will never tell a secret. You can talk to the Guru at all times. Sukh dukh is man ki birtha, tuj hi aage sare. Remember, unbolat, he knows. Remember, we went through in the Sohila that he is the one who knows everything. Guru Pyareo, that is the same Guru that we have helping us all the time. Now what happens when you give yourself up to him? Guruji says, Tu meri ot, bal buddh tan, tumhe mere parvare. It is so important to have family, because at times of crisis normally it is family who comes to help you. We always hear in English, blood is thicker than water. But sometimes even that blood runs away. And that is when tu mera pita, tu hai mera mata, tu mera bandap, tu mera prata. You are my friend, you are my mother, you are my sister, you are my father. Or shall I put it better? You are my father, you are my mother, you are my friend, you are my brother, you are my family. So that family which will never let you down. Tu meri ot, you are my shelter, bal buddh tan tumhe mere parvare. The best friend you'll ever have is the Shabad Guru. And then Guruji says, in the last line of the Shabad, Jo tum karo, and let me tell you, this is where the rubber hits the road. To accept the will of God is the ultimate test of a Sikh. To accept the will of God, that this is good for me, no matter how bad it is from the worldly point of view, is the test. Hukam rajai chalna, Nanak likhya naal. Jo tum karo soi pal hamre pekh Nanak sukh char nare. Oh God, give me that boon, give me that strength to accept that whatever that you do for me is going to be eventually the best thing that ever happened in my life. I failed that test because I doubt the actions of my Guru. I doubt whether it is going to be good for me. But Guru Pyareo, I am also learning just like you are learning. I am learning maybe slower than you would learn. But you need to give yourself that chance to learn what the Guru says. The Sikh and his Guru. The Sikh learns from the Guru. Sabdu vade paag gur sikhan ke, jo gur charni sikh padtya. Blessed are those who learn via the Shabad Guru. Guru Pyareo, how blessed we are to be blessed with the Sri Guru Granth Sahib. We don't need to look for any person to tell us what is good for us. The Guru Granth Sahib is available. And now, like we have mentioned so many times, with all the multimedia available in the world, we can find out as much or as little about the Guru that we want to. That is the beauty of being able to access a Guru at any time, from anywhere, at your own pace. But you have to make that conscious choice to give yourself a chance to learn about the Guru. So in this Shabad again, we learn that We remember him at all times. There are no special times. There is no special day of the month. There is no special month in the year. There is no special year in your life. Every day is a good day. And at the same time, Guruji tells us that you must lead a healthy lifestyle. You must always be happy with what you have. You must be contented. थाल विच तीन वस्तु पयो सत संतोख. Santokh is contentment. So that is what we have to always pay attention to, that we must be contented, and a contented person will always be happy with what he has. He will not be greedy. His needs will be met by God and the Guru. He will not be greedy. He will not be a pukha, because like we had in the previous Shabad, the pok will be satiated by Guru and God himself. So see the link in the Shabads. Every Shabad links with every Shabad before and after it, because the source is the same. It is of the same God that the Gurus have given us this incredible treasure. And this treasure has been talked about every time we do Ardas. Before Langar, in the Smilans we have been to, Dada Data Ek Hai Sabko Devanhar, Dende Tot Na Avi Aganth Pare Pandar. That limitless treasure is given to us by God. It is up to us how soon, how much we want to take and learn. Guru Pyari Sat Sangat Ji, Sukrit Kijai, Naam Lijai, Nark Mool Na Jaiye. A lot of us worry, when we die, what will happen to us? My Guru, your Guru, our Guru has said, you don't worry what happens after you die. You do what I tell you while you are alive. Let me worry about the afterlife. Chinta taki kijiye, jo anhoni hoye. So you walk on this path. I will hold your hand. We had a Shabad that Guruji will hold us by our hand and show us the way. Guru Pyari Sat Sangat Ji, remember our parents took us to Gurdwaras to put us on this path. Many of us chose to remain on this path. Many of us, for reasons known best to them, chose to slow down or stop. But don't forget, the Guru is always there for you. The Guru waits for everyone. He is not going to look at what happened yesterday. Guruji says, Gur Satgur ka jo Sikh akhaye, so palke utha har naam tyave. Remember him with your attention. Remember him focused, and go to him with humility. Ho sabna ki renka, to aao hamare paas. Remember, today you could be riding the horse. Tomorrow you could be pulling the horse and somebody else is riding on it. So these are lessons we learn in Gurbani, and give yourself to learn those lessons. Because when you learn those lessons, you will be able to make them part of your life. Manne parvare sadar. Manne tare tare gursik. You accept, you can accept others to accept also. You can lead others. If nothing else, most important, you can help your family to stay afloat. Tare is learn to swim. Moko tarle. Asking God to teach me how to swim. Why? Because otherwise I will drown. And when you drown, hopefully somebody comes along, throws you a life jacket or a life buoy, and hold on. And who is that somebody? Guru Pyareo, the Shabad Guru, provides us with that lifesaver that keeps you afloat when you think that everything is falling apart. Guru Pyareo, as we go along the Shabad, let me just once more read the Shabad and you listen to it, and this time the words will mean something to you. Remember, simple Punjabi, nothing difficult. Some of us can write computer programs. Some of us can speak in French, Spanish, or even Russian or Bulgarian. So what is so difficult about Punjabi? Give yourself a chance. Guru di boli. You learn it by listening. Namaskar, Dandot Bandhan, Anak Bar, Jao Bare. Uthat, Baithat, Sovat, Jagat are common Punjabi words all of us know. E man tujhe chitare, Sukh, Dukh, is man ki birtha, Tuj hi aage sare, Tu meri oat. Bal Buddh Tan tum hi tumhe mere parware. Jo tum karo, Soi pal hamre, Pekh Nanak, Sukh charnare. You want to seek happiness? You find happiness at the feet of the Guru. And the feet of the Guru refers to the Shabad Guru. The Shabad Guru will show you the happiness. At any age, it's a good age. You can start as young as you want. You can start tomorrow, no matter how old you are today. Guru Pyareo, it is the beauty of the Shabad that you don't need to wait for the Guru to come visit you. The Guru never gets sick. The Guru never catches a cold, because the Shabad Guru is always there waiting for us to come to him and say, I am ready. So that is the beauty of this Shabad Guru that we have. And he doesn't want anything from you, no sacrificial lambs or goats or anything else. He only wants our time. The only sacrifice the Guru asks is Amrit Vela, Sach Now, Vadiyai Vichar. Guru Rakha, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki